Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanice, but you can call me Sha, and today I'm going to be talking about all of my tattoos, the stories behind them, and I'm going to tell you guys the pain level from as much as I can remember because some of them are pretty old. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below if you have any tattoos and the pain level on the ones that you have. Let's just jump into it because I've already restarted this freaking video 3 times, so I'm not doing it again. So my first tattoo I got when I was 17 years old. I was really hard pressed to get a tattoo. I don't know why. I begged my mom and her boyfriend to take me, and they did. I actually threatened them that I was gonna go to a tattoo party and get a tattoo, and I'm so glad that I didn't because a lot of my friends did, and horror stories. So we went to a shop in Connecticut. I don't remember the name of it, but I ended up getting a star. Now, let me just disclaimer, I got this when I was 17. I'm 26 and I've never gotten it touched up, so I really don't know how it looks. It's probably disformed and faded, but it's just a little star. It's a 5-point star. To count. It's a 5-point star, and yes, I was inspired by freaking Rihanna, but it's cool. I got that. I want to say on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being it didn't hurt at all, and 10 being it was the most painful thing I've ever felt in my life. It was definitely a 5. I mean, I think the scariest part about it was the sound of the needle. You don't realize how loud it is until it's right on your ear. Other than that, it kind of just stung. The next tattoo that I got, I actually got a matching tattoo with the guy that I was dating at the time. So I got an infinity piece. It's super small. It's right here. I guess it's like the side of my wrist. Like, it's not really like my arm, but y'all, I got this freaking matching tattoo with this boy that I was dating for 5 years, and he literally cheated on me for 4.5 of those years that we were together. And this was like our last ditch effort to save our relationship. I was 18 years old. It was the stupidest I've ever done, but I do not regret it. Funny story though. This was like our last ditch effort of saving our relationship. I had brought it up a couple of months before I found out that he was cheating on me for the millionth time. So I let him go first, and I was actually going to let him get the tattoo and then be like, I'm not getting mine. But of course, I got it, and our relationship failed very soon after, and I kind of knew that it was gonna fail. One, not just because he was cheating on me and all of that other stuff, but my tattoo got infected. Like, it literally got infected. So because it got infected, you can see right down the middle where my skin was literally like split in half. Like, I had to go to the emergency room. So this one, I want to say the pain level, it didn't really hurt. It didn't hurt, but I want to say it was about a 5 or a 6. The third tattoo that I got is on my ribs. This one, oh my gosh, this is one that I kind of regret, only because it's an issue even today. So I woke up that morning and I was like, I want to get a tattoo. I wasn't really sure what I wanted, but I knew that I wanted something along the lines of stay gold or stay golden from the book The Outsiders. Like, I was really inspired and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this tattoo and it's gonna be with me forever and I'm gonna remember to always be myself. At this point in time, the under boob tattoos and the rib pieces and like little script were really popular. So I was like, okay, let me just get that real quick. Boom, boom, in and out. This it hurt to like a 15. Like, I thought I was sweating. I thought that I was gonna fall off the table. Like, I was in so. He got to a certain part on my ribs where I just couldn't take it anymore. Like, I couldn't take the pain. He was getting frustrated with me because I kept like telling him to stop. He puts the needle to my skin and kind of like presses it in and like kind of like Y'all, when I tell you I wanted to black out, it hurt so bad. I involuntarily jumped. I couldn't control my body jumping away from the needle, and it just did. Like, I try my best to like keep my composure, but I literally could not help it. So when I jumped, his needle went zzz on my body, and he cussed me out. Like, he was so mad, and I was so over it. I wanted to just get up and leave, but anyway, let me just show you this bit. So it's here. It's supposed to say stay gold, but this is where I jumped. It's all messed up. If you guys know any good cover-up artists in New York City, let me know. So after that, the next tattoo, and yes, I did want another tattoo. So the next tattoo that I ended up getting was happiness on my wrist. Now, it looks like it's not straight because of this line here, but this line is actually on an incline like this. So my tattoo is straight, facing towards me so that I can read it. Specifically because at the time when I got it, I was going through a really hard time. I was in college, and I had been sexually assaulted on campus a couple of months before I ended up getting this tattoo. One of my closest friends tried to commit suicide. It was really rough. So I wanted to get a tattoo to remind me that there's always, you know, a light at the end of the tunnel, and nothing lasts forever, and the ultimate goal is happiness, and that it comes from within. So I got my little happiness tattoo just as a reminder to myself. And even today, like, I've been out of college for years, but since 2017. So I probably got this in like 2015, 2016. The artist this is his handwriting. He hand wrote it for me, and we kind of went back and forth about it. He was super patient, and I don't know, I really love it, and I'm glad that I got it. On a scale of 1 to 10, this stung. I'd say it hurt maybe about like a 6.5. It stung when I was getting it. The next piece that I actually got in 2018 in New York City, or in Brooklyn, or Queens to be exact. My homegirl did it for me, and I actually love it. So this tattoo is my favorite one. So let me just show you. So this one I didn't really have. It's on my thigh. Okay, hold on. I gotta sit up a little. It's literally my favorite. It's just roses. It's 2 roses that she hand drew. The outline didn't hurt too bad. I would say it was about like a 6, or I'd say it was about mostly a 6. Some parts were more of like an 8. The shading, I'd say, was about like a 4. Like, it didn't hurt at all. That was that. And then after that, I went to her again. I got an ankle piece. I don't know if I can show you. It's like, oh, I was covering it. So I got this one on my ankle. It's like really hard for me to show you. That's it. It says 1993, and I really like it. So with the one on my thigh, she drew it out on like a piece of paper and then stuck it to me and did all that. But the one on my ankle, she actually drew it, or like on my ankle first, and then went back and tattooed it on. This one, on a scale of 1 to 10, I actually would say it hurt about an 8, 9, like the entire time. It was pretty painful, and I don't know if it's because it's like right on like the bone, but it hurt. Like, it didn't hurt as much as my ribs, and I was able to sit through. So then that brings me to my last tattoo. So this one I actually kind of got on a whim. Let me just show you what it is. I just have a red heart on my face. It's like in my hairline. So my sideburns grow over, and then if I want to, like for this video, obviously I had to like shave my sideburns for it. But this is actually my favorite tattoo. I mean, I feel like I've said that about a couple, but this one is the most recent one. I got it towards the end of, well, I got it after the end of my most recent relationship. I was in a relationship for 2 years, like 1.5. I was in a relationship for almost 2 years. And if there was one thing that I took out of that relationship, it was to always put myself first, to always love myself no matter what, and love myself enough to walk away and know and trust myself and know that it's okay to walk away. Although, you know, there's no hard feelings. Like, I wish him well. I want the best for him. I know that he's gonna get it. I just wasn't 100% myself in that relationship. I wasn't 100% trusting myself. I wasn't 100% loving myself in that relationship, and I think that it really showed. What this tattoo means to me is everything, like everything that I walked away from in that relationship. Like, it just means that I love myself more. It just means that I will always have myself at the end of the day. I will always have my own back. I don't want to say that I'm always right, but my intuition is hardly ever wrong. And I should have listened to myself and my intuition earlier, but I didn't. But it's okay, because it's all a learning lesson. And that's basically what this tattoo means to me. A scale of 1 to 10, this hurt maybe like a 2 or a 3. It didn't hurt at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you got a little something out of it. If you're wanting to get a tattoo, I hope that it was helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know down below if you have any tattoos. Thank you for being here with me today. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.